Good morning students. In the first video you learn about chemical change, chemical reaction, reactants and products with some example. In this video I am trying to explain word equation, chemical equation, skeletal equation or unbalanced chemical equation, balanced chemical equation and how to balance a chemical equation. In the first activity, you observe magnesium burn in the presence of oxygen to form magnesium oxide. And if this chemical reaction represent in the form of word, it is called word equation. And you write magnesium plus oxygen, magnesium oxide. This is a word equation. So, a word equation represents or shows change of reactants to products through an arrow placed between them. The reactants are written on the left side with a plus sign between them. Similarly, products are written on the right side with a plus sign between them. The arrowhead point shows the direction of the reaction. And if you write chemical reaction in the form of symbol and chemical formula, it is known as chemical equation. So we define chemical equation as it is the symbolic representation of a chemical reaction. So for the activity 1, you write this in the form of chemical equation as Mg plus O2 MgO. And this equation is known as skeletal equation. And if you observe the reaction or the equation, you see in the reactant side 2 atoms of oxygen and in product side 1 atom of oxygen is present. Means unequal atoms are present in both reactant side and product side. Therefore, this equation is unbalanced chemical equation. And for balancing this chemical equation, if we put 2 or multiply 2 from MgO means 2 MgO, both side oxygen atom is balanced. And to balance Mg, we multiply 2 in Mg in the reactant side. And in this way, the equation is balance 2Mg plus O2 2MgO. So, we defined this equation or balanced chemical equation as if the number of atoms of each element present in both reactant and product sides are equal, equation is said to be balanced chemical equation. But the question arises कि how arise in your mind कि why should we balance a chemical equation? If you recall your previous topic in class 9, law of conservation of mass, you know law of conservation of mass states that during any chemical reaction, mass can neither be created or nor be destroyed in a chemical reaction. Or in other words, during any chemical reaction, mass of reactant is always equal to mass of product. Therefore, to satisfy or to prove law of conservation of mass, we should balance a chemical equation. And we take another example for better understanding of you, and step by step I try to explain how to balance a chemical equation. For this, we write a chemical reaction Fe plus H2O, Fe3O4 plus H2. In the first step, to balance a chemical equation, first draw boxes around each formula and do not change inside the boxes. Means you do not change the formula. In the second step, list the number of atoms of different elements present in the unbalanced equation. If you observe this equation, Fe plus H2O, Fe3O4 plus H2. You see in the product side 4 atoms of oxygen and 3 atoms of iron is present. But in the reactant side only 1 atom of oxygen and 1 atom of iron is present. Therefore, you multiply Fe by 3 and H2O water by 4. In this way, your equation is 3Fe plus 4H2O in the reactant side. But if you see in the product side, there is only H2. So you multiply H2 by 4. And in this way, you balance the chemical equation step by step. And this equation is in the balanced form is 3Fe plus 4H2O, Fe3O4 plus H2. So you see once again 3Fe plus 4H2O, Fe3O4 plus 4H2. And finally you check the correctness of the balance equation and you count atoms of each element on both sides of the equation. And in this way you try to balance more examples of chemical reaction. If you try to understand, you make more examples, and to make a chemical equation more informative, the physical state of the reactant and products are mentioned along with their chemical formula. And for solid state, we write small s in bracket, and in liquid state we write small l in bracket, and in gaseous state we write small g in bracket. And for the aqueous solution we write AQ in bracket. And the word equation is written if the reactant or products in this way. And above equation you write 3FeS plus 4H2O in bracket G, and in the product side Fe3O4 in bracket S and H2 in bracket G. So at last I have told you to practice more, and in this way this equation is more informative. And if you observe this equation, you also know the physical state of the substance take part in the chemical reaction, and the physical state of the product. So at last I have given some question related to above topic. You solve it as a homework and you like the video sent by me, and if you have any queries you write in comment box and I will come with my next video for explaining types of chemical reactions. Thank you.